Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. Today I'm going to be talking about a bunch of new Flower Beauty products. So Flower Beauty is a brand that is sold exclusively at Walmart and at flowerbeauty.com. I think that's the website anyway. I don't know. I will link it down below for you guys. So it is a brand created by Drew Barrymore. I love her. I think she's amazing. And I like a lot of these products quite a bit actually. So I love the highlighter palette that they have. I love their flower pot blushes. I can never say that. And plus I have a cold, so I'm like, just can't even talk today. Anyways, I wanted to jump on here and just talk about some new things that I found at Walmart and share with you guys my thoughts. So let's go ahead and get into it. The first thing I want to talk about is the Flower Beauty In Your Prime Pore-Minimizing Primer. I talked about this, I think, in my last Get Ready With Me. I will link the video where I talk about this. The thing that threw me off was that it's green, so it almost appeared like a more color correcting primer instead of a pore minimizing primer. It doesn't really have a whole lot of pore filling attributes to it, to be totally honest. I'm not completely in love with it. I will say that I do notice that it is better once my foundation is on. I can kind of see it blurred a little bit more, but I don't think it's anything amazing. So this was just kind of a miss for me. The next thing is this Flower Beauty Miracle Matte Universal Finishing Powder. So this is a pressed powder and it says it's like translucent, it's universal. It does come with a mirror and a sponge. And then, like I said, it's just a white type of primer. Oh my goodness, powder. This is actually really nice. It's super mattifying, so if you have dry skin, you obviously will not like this, but for me, who is oily, I love this stuff. I think it's really great because it doesn't add a whole extra, like a lot of coverage. It just kind of adds that mattifying effect. So if you are trying to avoid the cakiness look, this is definitely something that I really like. It is a thinner type of powder, so it's not super pigmented or super chunky or anything like that, so it's not going to look disgusting on the skin. And like I said, if you're trying to avoid that cakiness, this is definitely something I think is really good. I love to set my whole face with this in the morning. And then the last face thing, they came out with two different setting sprays. They came out with a hydrating one and then a mattifying one. Obviously, I did pick up the mattifying one. This is the Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray in the matte finish. So the matte finish does have a purple top and the hydrating one has a blue top. Oh my goodness, you guys, this stuff is so good. Although, warning, shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, because if you don't, you will get those little white spots. I know some people were complaining about that with the Too Faced Peach setting spray, is that they noticed some white spots, and I noticed this with this. I noticed that with this spray because it does have like some mattifying stuff in there. If you don't shake it up really good, you will get those dots. But if I just shake it like this, and then I just spray it on the face, it's beautiful. It doesn't get those like white little dots or anything like that. It's just amazing, and I really love it. It keeps me matte all day. Like, it really does what it says, and it doesn't just keep your makeup on, but it does keep you matte. Like, this little duo, game changer, you guys. Game changer. So like I said, just make sure that you shake this really well. It doesn't actually tell you to shake it, or no, it says shake well and hold. Okay, so just kidding, it does. And the sprayer on this is so nice. Like, I mean, it's just such a fine mist. I love it. Okay, they came out with a bunch of new lip things. So they came out with a cream lipstick new formula and then a matte lipstick formula. And there's a ton of different shades. So as far as the cream one goes, I got Peachy Nude, which looks like so. This is a warmer nude for sure. It is a really pigmented cream lipstick. It feels really good on the skin, or on the lips, and it doesn't like move around and make it all like greasy feeling, you know? It's not like a super thin formula. It's definitely got some thickness to it. And then the matte one, I actually haven't worn yet, but it feels really good. That was just like back and forth. Like, it didn't take me, like, I'll show you guys another swatch. Like, that's just one swipe. So this is in the shade, I'm sorry, Wild Berry. I didn't even really tell you guys. But again, this is a matte. I thought it would be beautiful for this time of year. I love it so much. I love this color, and I'm excited to play with that formula. Another lip thing that they came out with were these mix and matte lip duos. So these look like this. They kind of remind me of the Tarte lip sculptors. Hold on, let me grab one so I can show you guys. They remind me of these from Tarte, the lip sculptors that have a lipstick on one side and then they come with a gloss on the end. The Flower Beauty one is super similar, although I will say the Tarte, they have a cream lipstick, and Flower Beauty, they have a matte. I am wearing this one today, so if this matte formula is anything like this matte formula, I think I'll really like it, because this is a good matte formula. It's not super dry, it feels really good going on, it feels good while you're wearing it, no complaints there on the formula. So this is this one. I have the shade Honey Nude. And then it comes with a pearlized gloss. And again, the Tarte has a cream gloss and this one has some shimmer in it. So they're not complete dupes, but they are similar to the Tarte. And so this is a more like thicker, moussey type. I want to say this feels more like a lip topper and not necessarily a gloss. So let me show you guys. It's just like a metallic gloss. I have this on over the lipstick today. I just kind of put it in the center, rubbed my lips together. It feels really good. You can't feel like chunks of glitter or anything like that in this. And I really like this little duo. I think it's really, really great formula. I think separately they're beautiful. They layer beautifully together. So really no complaints there. They also came out with some lip liners, and these are the Petal Pout lip liners, and they are retractable. So I got the shade Toffee, which I'm wearing today, and this is just like a nice kind of brownie nude color. And then they also came out with the shade Fuchsia. They came out with a bunch of shades, but I picked up these two to go with the liquid lipsticks that I bought, which I'll show you guys. So that's this one. I don't really know why it's called Fuchsia when it's more of a coral color, but to each their own, whatever. These lip liners are really, really nice, you guys. They are so creamy and opaque, and they go on really well, and they last a long time, so I love these lip liners. And then they came out with some matte liquid lipsticks, and I did pick up two of these. I got Nude Blush, which is this one. Let me show you guys a swatch. It comes with like a flat paddle style doe foot, and they go on like a cream, and then they dry matte. So that's Nude Blush right there. So pretty. I love that color. And then they had, I got Melon Pop. And this one I got, it's super bright. I thought it was just so fun. I love that color. And I actually got the lip liner in fuchsia to kind of go with that. So I love, love, love these. I've worn both of them. They're a really nice texture. They are a little bit more moussey. They're not like a straight up liquid. So I would say it's kind of like if the Milani liquid lipsticks and the Bare Minerals liquid lipsticks had a baby, it would be the Flower Beauty ones, if that makes any sense. They're kind of somewhere in the middle. They kind of remind me of like the NYX lingerie formula, but maybe a little bit thinner, and they dry completely matte right away. But they're really comfortable. They're not overly drying or thick or crepey on the lips whatsoever. I really like this formula. I think it's good, and I'm really excited that they're inexpensive and you can find them at Walmart. Okay, I had to change the memory card, so I'm sorry if things look a little different than the last clip, but we should be good to go now. So the last thing I want to touch on from Flower Beauty that they came out with are their sheet masks. These are around $3. I did pick up all three. I have tried two of them so far. I got the Moisture Boosting. This one says Cooling Hydration, Soothes, and Refreshes. This is the Glacier and Seawater Power Up. This one was really hydrating and felt really cooling on the skin, and I really liked that one. This one is the Revitalizing one. This is the Black Caviar Power Up. It wasn't black, it was like still like a white sheet mask, and it says Energizing Smoothing Effect. I don't know, I didn't really notice anything. I feel like with sheet masks, no matter what they do, I always just kind of feel like they're hydrating. Like I don't ever really feel like they do anything else, but that's just me. And then the last one I got that I haven't tried yet is the Radiance Boosting one. This says Brightening Effect, Fresh Face Glow, Luminous Pearl Power Up. So I thought these were cute, especially around the holiday time. These would be great stocking stuffers, and they're only $3. So overall, I think the things that you do not want to skip out on are the lip liners, the lip duo, the mattifying setting spray if you have oily skin, and then the mattifying powder and the liquid lipsticks. Really, the only thing I didn't like was the primer. So I think overall, this was definitely a successful Flower Beauty haul. I definitely recommend some of these things. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button, and I will catch you guys in my next one. Bye!